Bitcoin holders, this is a very quick video because I found something mind-blowing. We're entering into, yet again, another major consolidation phase in this Bitcoin bull market, and the bullish pennant that you're seeing currently on the daily time frame is going to see a breakout eventually, and whether that's going to be to the down or to the upside, we will be talking about during this video, so make sure to watch until the end. Destroy the like button, and guys, we still have a phenomenal offer with Weex. It's still standing. I still don't understand how they're giving this offer, but guys, if you sign up to Weex using the top link in the description below, you literally get a completely free 100 USDT non-withdrawable trading bonus, which you can go ahead and trade with, and whatever profits you make, you can claim for yourself. All you have to do is sign up to Weex using this link. It's no KYC and it's available everywhere around the world. Register with your email address, bind your phone number, and wait 48 hours. And in 48 hours time, you're going to get your 100 USDT free voucher. Sometimes there may be an issue because there's so many people doing it. They may think you're a bot. So if you don't get it within 48 hours, you can reach out to customer service on the exchange, and I'm sure they will facilitate getting you that 100 USDT trading bonus. And if you deposit $200, then you get another free 100 USDT trading bonus too. So the link is down in the description below. I'm not sure how long it's going to run for, so make sure to claim it before you miss your chance on that one. So going back to the daily time frame, you can see that Bitcoin is in this bullish pennant, and the past week has been a complete nothing burger for Bitcoin. We've done nothing whatsoever. You have multiple doji candles, multiple candles that are just testing this line of support, and it's kind of concerning because the more time you test a support level, the weaker it becomes and the higher the chance there is for it to break towards the downside. So next week is going to be super important to see whether this pennant can hold or not. What I'm personally doing is I'm building very small long positions at this line of support with my take profit at $135,000, which I will adjust to see when and what happens after we hopefully get the break to the upside from this pennant. So these are the small long positions that I'm currently building. Right, and if we do see a breakdown, I'll exit. We spoke about the Wyckoff accumulation pattern. There's going to be a potential spring that brings you down to the 80s, and don't be scared if that does happen. Right, the final confirmation you want to get for Bitcoin to see if this long position will really be valid is breaking above the trend line you have on the 4-hourly time frame. So I'm building up small long positions just in preparation that we can break above this trend line, break above the upper resistance of the bullish pennant, and pump to the next stage of the Bitcoin bull market. But if that doesn't happen, then obviously I will exit the position and wait for a better entry and a better breakout to scale in and try and capture the final wave of the bull market. But obviously, if you did claim your bonus with Weex, then you can just jump into that position to try and see what happens, right? It's free 100 USDT, you're not losing your own money. And if Bitcoin does find support and does bounce to resistance of the pennant and then continues to break out, then obviously you'll make a lot of money. So that is the Bitcoin technical analysis that I'm looking at right now. And just keep in mind, this quadrant of the Bitcoin 4-year cycle is the most profitable one in history. So the next 7 to 8 months, there is a higher likelihood of Bitcoin going up in price action than it going to the downside. So I'm betting on being bullish on Bitcoin. I'm betting on being personally long on Bitcoin. And I'm trying to accumulate, apart from long positions, just as much spot Bitcoin as possible. If you go back to this consolidation cycle, it lasted 7 months. It was the most treacherous thing that I've experienced in my Bitcoin and crypto history. But the best thing that you could have done here was to just keep on buying Bitcoin. If you did that, you would be in a lot of profit, even if you just bought in spot. So when there is a consolidation, the best thing that you can do is continue to accumulate, especially when that consolidation is taking place in a Bitcoin bull market. And guys, no, this is not the top. This is not the top for Bitcoin at all. I want to show you very quickly another chart that I have my eye on. I was going to talk about it on the Moon Show, but I think I'll get into it here as well. So if you go to the adjusted volatility index, this is a quick sneak peek into the topics that we will discuss in just a few hours time over on the Moon Show channel. There you go. So when you look at the volatility adjusted power law index, you're just above 50. And when you go to all of the previous cycle tops, or when you go to what we started in March of 2024, the volatility adjusted power law was at a huge, like massively overbought level. So obviously the price needed a lot more length to cool down or before pumping to the upside, or inversely go into a massive bear market. So far, that is not what we're seeing. The market just needs to cool off a little bit to understand the bullishness that we're seeing with Congress, with President Trump, with ETFs being bought tremendously. Like, the market just needed to take a little bit of a chill before continuing on its next leg to the upside. And that is why these consolidations are the best opportunity to keep on buying, specifically in Bitcoin bull markets. And speaking about ETFs, the ETF holdings are growing exponentially. We just got the 13F filings come in last week, Friday, and that revealed a bunch of different institutions, and most predominantly the UAE Sovereign Wealth Fund having a lot of Bitcoin ETF holdings. But apart from all of these institutions that you can see on my screen, you also saw that ETFs the Ethereum ETFs were getting adoption too. And that is why, apart from Bitcoin, I think Ethereum is a great play with World Liberty Financial, with the ETFs, and especially the price of Ethereum being much lower. Forget about like where it was in 2021, right? When you look at the previous bull market top, you're below the previous bull market top, and you're at the same price as Ethereum was last year when ETFs or World Liberty Financial didn't exist whatsoever. So Ethereum, just like Bitcoin, is also presenting another great spot buying opportunity. So that also I'm adding to my spot portfolio continuously as we continue this consolidation pattern in crypto. And then you go into this topic. President Trump's own crypto czar, who works for the White House, just mentioned that something like a huge announcement is coming soon about Bitcoin and crypto. So stay tuned. It's probably going to be about a Bitcoin strategic reserve. And they're feeling a lot of FOMO, especially now that the UAE officially has bought Bitcoin with their own sovereign wealth fund. I think they're going to be hinting the launch of the America Sovereign Wealth Fund. And if that happens, then there's a lot of speculation that Bitcoin will be the first asset that goes into the fund's ownership of assets. So that, imagine, can you believe, like, America having their own sovereign wealth fund aside, the first ever asset they buy is going to be Bitcoin, hopefully. That is the rumors that I'm hearing, and there is a high chance that those rumors are going to be true. And then Elon Musk is thinking of auditing the US Fort Knox gold reserve. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't find any gold in there, and that could cause gold to go down a lot and potentially Bitcoin to go up a lot. This has been a massive theory, conspiracy theory amongst so many individuals, so many economists that have been saying that, look, Fort Knox, there is no gold in there. Most of the gold is in the UK, and the amount of paper gold available in the market is much higher than what is currently being discussed. So I don't think all of the gold that is said to be in Fort Knox really exists, and that will spook a lot of gold investors and potentially push them to go ahead and buy Bitcoin. And the final topic is obviously what happened with Argentina's meme coin. It is down. Like, it went to a $4.5 billion market cap. Currently, it's sitting at like a few hundred million. And President Javier Milei deleted the post that he pinned to his Twitter profile, and then said that he actually didn't know about the meme coin. And now there is a potential threat against him to impeach him and remove him as president. So that's also some crazy news. The thing is, guys, just stay away from these meme coins. Stick to layer one, stick to altcoins that have real utility, real purpose. And if you hold them for enough, and if you buy enough of them, then in the next 6 to 10 months, or not 10 months, but like 5 to 6 months, when there's quantitative easing and the average Joe has more money in his pocket, all these good altcoins will skyrocket to the upside. But guys, with that said, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all on the Moon Show in just a few hours. So take care, guys, and as always, bye.